going to discuss on a small topic. It's a qualitative and quantitative research. Today video will focus on the difference between the qualitative and the quantitative research. And if you like the video, please like us, and if you are new in this channel, then subscribe us by pressing the subscribe button. What is qualitative research? So that you can see in this slide, qualitative research is involve the collections and analyze the non-numerical data. So if you have the non-numerical data, so we can identify as a qualitative data. Like you can give an example like text, video, photograph, audio recording, video recording. So these are the example of the qualitative data. Now the question is how to collect this type of data. So what are the research methods we can apply for this kind of data? So you can see here I have highlighted some of the research methods like observations, interview, focus group, survey, and the secondary research. In the observation, first of all, observations. So observations, whenever you are going to record something, is based on your heard and whatever you are going to see. So in that way how you're going to analyze, how you're going to observe. So उसी तरह से हम लोग ऑब्जर्वेशन यूज करते हैं, जो तुम आंखों से देख रहे हो, जो सब कानों से सुन रहे हो, so that we are going to observe. So this is kind of observations. In the pattern of interviews, now if you are going to ask the peoples, so one-to-one conversations in the depth interview, like the TV channels, they are taking interview for one person, special person. So this kind of example we can use for the interview methods. Focus group, so whenever you are going to do the general discussion among a group of peoples, like GD, group discussions. So if you are going to conduct a group discussion to collect some informations regarding any topics, so this is called focus group research methods. And the another example is a survey. Survey means whenever you are going to prepare a questionnaires and you are going to ask the question, it's a open-ended question. So open-ended question means it is a large question. The explanation of the question will be available in the survey methods. Now coming to the secondary research. So if you are going to apply the secondary data, secondary existing data you are going to apply in your study, like the history, the different kind of text, images, audio or video recording. Based on that you are going to do some kind of research. It's called a secondary research, qualitative research. So now we are going to discuss the qualitative research, uh, which we can classify in the two categories. So that is I have mentioned here, which is called nominal and the ordinal category. So whenever you are going to collect the data, like it can be nominal or ordinal. So this is kind of qualitative research data. Now the question is what is nominal and what is ordinal. बहुत ही सिंपल सा चीज़ है. जैसे कि नॉमिनल्स, whenever you are going to create a data or you're collecting a data based on some naming category, like nominal, by the name you can understand. The example is a naming category. It should not be say calculated form, it's a naming form. Like if I asking some person name, if I asking the person uh, address, if I asking the uh, person blood group, so these are the identified by the name. Suppose voter ID card numbers, suppose Aadhaar card number, so these are the identify the nominal data. So these are the variables we are not used for the research analysis purpose. So we are only the identification purpose we can apply this nominal data. And then now coming to the ordinal things. So whenever you are going to response, collecting the response to order wise response means, suppose you are asking someone is how the food is your, how food you are liking, means it is a good or bad, you are categorize the responses. So it's like example the economy status, it is a low income, middle income, or the high income status. So these are the orderized responses if you are getting from your questions. So that is called qualitative from ordinal data. Now the next things we are going to discuss the quantitative research. How the quantitative research we can discuss. Methods are designed to collect the numerical data that can be used the measure of variables. So in the quantitative data, so data should be in the numerical form. So in the qualitative data we have discussed that is a non-numerical data and it is a numerical database, and which we can measure the variables we can measure जो डेटा को हम लोग measure कर सकते हैं. So that is called quantitative research. Now there are also you can see the example I have given here, like length of any particular products, or height of the person, the weight of the person, which we can measure. Temperatures we can measure, time also we can measure. So these are the example of the quantitative research. Now the what are the methods we can apply in the quantitative research? So here we can see there are three major methods we are applying the quantitative research, like survey methods, experimental method, and the observation methods. In the survey methods, so whenever you are going to the survey based on the closed questionnaires, multiple choice questionnaire based, so this kind of questionnaire based के ऊपर डिपेंड करके हम जब सर्वे करते हैं, so that will be come to a quantitative research. In the qualitative form it is a open ended questions, in the quantitative research it's a close ended question. So that is the main difference. So which can be collected by online mode, which can be collected in person to person, or over the phone also we can collect this quantitative research method, survey methods. The experimental cases, where we can do the some experimental base, like some based on the some control variables. So which the experimental we have to done based on the some control variable, we can control the experiments, we can compare the experiment based on the control variable. अगर कुछ experiment करते हैं तो जिसका effect क्या होगा वो find out करने के लिए हम लोग जो experiment करते हैं, that is also is coming to the category of the quantitative research. Now the last, the observations. In this observation methods, where the subject is natural environment में जो available है, where the variable cannot be controlled, where the variable cannot be controlled, but we can analyze the variables. Whatever we are going to observe, so we can analyze the variables in the different statistical methods to apply different statistical methods. So that is called observation category. Two category of the data we have discussed. In this quantitative form also we can classify the data in the two categories. One is discrete, another is continuous data. Now question is the discrete and continuous data, how we can classify it. So discrete data, whenever you are going to use the discrete data, so it's a measurable data first of all. The second thing, it is a measurable data but it doesn't have any kind of unit to measure. You can use, you can measure the data but you doesn't have any particular unit. Like if I say what is the number of admission in the hospitals, how many patients are there in the hospitals, so you can count the numbers but there is a no measurement unit. Like if I say how many pages available in your book, so this is, you can count the book page but it doesn't have any unit. So this kind of data is called discrete data. Now question is continuous data. Continuous real value data, where you can measure the data and that you have the measurement unit of this data. Like if I asking the height of the person, so if you are saying 150 centimeter, 160 centimeter, so centimeter is the measurement unit. If you are asking the BP, there also we can apply some measurement unit, you can measure the data, also the measurement unit should be available. So that is called continuous data. These are the two types of data can be available whenever you are going to do the quantitative research. Now we can find out the two rules of thumbs. Two thumbs rule we can identify regarding this qualitative and the quantitative research. So what are the two thumb rules? So use the quantitative research if you want to confirm or the test something. So theory, based on the theory and hypothesis, if you want to confirm your study or you have find out the some test something, so you can use the quantitative research. If you are going to use the qualitative research, then if you want to understand something, the concept, the thought and the experience, you have to find out the concept of the study, so you can use the qualitative research. Now now we can basic differences what we can understand from this slide. The basic differences is quantitative research deals with the numbers and statistics, where the qualitative research deal with the words and meaning. And the quantitative research method allow you to test the hypothesis. What is hypothesis, that we will discuss in the another video. You can find out in this video link, will be there. So that we will discuss in another video. So quantitative methods allow you to test the hypothesis, and it will help you to find out the analyze with the data. And the qualitative methods allow to explore the idea and the experiences in the depth experience. You will get the knowledge, you will get the experience of the explore the idea, so that will be come to a qualitative methods. Once again, if you help you, please like and subscribe us. Thank you. You can contact with the stat master later. Thank you so much.